Hey guys, it's Matt here. So, with Bad Batch Season 2 coming out at the end of September, why don't we recap Season 1 in about 5 minutes? Let's go ahead and get started. The show begins with Clone Force 99, also known as the Bad Batch, coming in to reinforce Deepa Balaba's forces on Collar. As the Bad Batch depart, Order 66 is invoked. Balaba is killed, and Hunter pursues her apprentice, Caleb Doom, but allows him to escape. Hunter reports back that Caleb died, but Crosshair is suspicious because of Hunter's favorable views towards the Jedi. The team return to Kamino, where they meet a young female clone, Omega, who is a big fan of Clone Force 99. Meanwhile, Tarkin arrives and sends the Bad Batch to Onderon to take out Saw Gerrera's rebels. After Hunter orders the team to not fire on civilians, the Empire deems them traitors. They return to Kamino and are taken prisoner, but quickly escape with Omega. The Bad Batch leave Kamino without Crosshair, who stays, saying, "Good soldiers follow orders." Episode 2 sees Hunter bring Omega to rogue clone trooper Cut Lawquane, so she can be safe on Seleucami. However, Omega persuades Hunter to let her stay when the Empire begins locking down the planet. In Episode 3, Tarkin sends Admiral Rampart to be the new Imperial representative on Kamino. Admiral Rampart sends a new force of conscripted soldiers led by Crosshair to Onderon to finish Tarkin's mission. Meanwhile, Omega helps Hunter retrieve a capacitor stolen by an Ordo Moondragon. In Episode 4, Omega is nearly captured by an unknown bounty hunter on Pantora. In Episode 5, the Bad Batch meet up with Sid, a trusted Jedi informant. In return for intel, the Bad Batch rescue Muchi, an adolescent Rancor on Ord Mantell. They return Muchi to Bib Fortuna, and Sid tells them the bounty hunter is Fennec Shand, but can't reveal who her client is. In Episode 6, the Bad Batch race the Martez sisters for a tactical droid head containing valuable intelligence. The head ends up being destroyed, but the data is copied and given to the Martez sisters. Rex is revealed to be the client the Martez sisters were working for in Episode 7. Rex reveals that Clone Force 99's deviant nature prevented or delayed Order 66 from affecting them. He assists the Bad Batch in getting their inhibitor chips removed after some members began showing symptoms of Order 66. Admiral Rampart orders Crosshair to terminate the Bad Batch in Episode 8. They're unsuccessful, and Crosshair gets burned by Crash Venator's ion engine. Amidst the chaos, Cad Bane shows up, incapacitates Hunter, and kidnaps Omega. Fennec Shand intercepts Cad Bane in Episode 9. With both bounty hunters vying for Omega, it allows her an opportunity to escape. With both bounty hunters unsuccessful, it is revealed that Cad Bane is working for Lama Su, while Fennec Shand is working for Nala Se. The Bad Batch rescue Senator Singh from the former Separatist capital, Raxus, in Episode 10. Omega stays behind and learns to play Dejarik well enough to pay off the Bad Batch's debt to Sid. The Bad Batch provide weapons to Twi'leks resisting Imperial occupation on Ryloth in Episode 11. A young Hera Syndulla is initially caught amongst the smugglers by the Empire, but with Cham Syndulla's help, she is able to escape. In Episode 12, Hera's father, Cham Syndulla, and his sympathizers have been imprisoned. The Bad Batch come in to rescue Hera's father and his sympathizers. However, they get assistance from an unlikely ally, Clone Commander Hauser, who persuades some clones to betray the Empire after they're ordered to fire on civilians that they were previously assigned to protect. The Bad Batch return stolen spice to the Pike Syndicate after they take Omega hostage in Episode 13. In Episode 14, the Bad Batch rescue Gregor from the Empire, and Hunter allows himself to be captured to let the others escape. Meanwhile, Lama Su tells Nala Se privately that the Empire has canceled their contracts for cloning, and they need to leave immediately. Rampart's soldiers catch them and arrest Lama Su, while telling Nala Se that they have use for her cloning knowledge. The rest of the Bad Batch infiltrate Topoka City on Kamino through a secret underwater entrance in Episode 15. Crosshair and his elite clone units end up capturing the Bad Batch and bring Hunter into the former clone training room. There, Crosshair betrays his elite squad troopers, but refuses to return to the Bad Batch and is incapacitated. At the same time, Rampart tells Tarkin that all critical personnel have been evacuated from Topoka City. The season finishes with Rampart bombarding Topoka City. During their escape, Crosshair ends up saving Omega, but rejects another appeal by Hunter to return, and remains on Kamino. And the final scene shows Nala Se being escorted by the Empire to Wayland, There it is implied that she will begin cloning research for the Empire. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit those notifications. Otherwise, enjoy Kenobi, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. May the Force be with you.